Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name's Carmen, and today we have a reading about somebody who is doing whatever they can to not think about you. We have toil and labor with thoughts in the reverse, distracting themselves with work, burying themselves in to-do lists. And we have high honor in the reverse and message of concern. And the vibe I get from this is I'm going to make something that isn't really a big deal into a big deal so that I can communicate with you, right? So, like, how can I get somebody's attention? So, it's almost like when somebody wants to say that they're not feeling well just so that they can get like a hug or a, oh, I'm sorry. Like, I definitely feel like we have somebody that is like, how can I get you to pay attention to me? Hello there, Miss Joanna. How are you? Let's call in spirit with a little bit of wind chime time. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. It is gorgeous here, so I think I'm gonna have to go ahead to the lake in a little bit. Hello there, Dina. How are you doing? This is the Fairy Lenormand. Oh, see, yes, it is a beautiful day. We've got the sun shining. So this sun card is telling me that there is, honestly, this comes across to me as somebody getting the whole picture, the whole story, like figuring out their intuition is confirmed. There's something here coming to light. I think you're going to get an explanation on why somebody has been staying put, not making effort, not commenting, or not communicating. Let's see. Let's go with the Tattoo Tarot next. Page of Swords. I think somebody has been watching your social media, looking for insights into what you've been up to, who you've been hanging out with, whether or not you're single. And there's something that you have accomplished recently or something you've been recognized for that is kind of a big deal. And I feel like this person is feeling left out because they can't celebrate with you. They don't feel like they can just, send you a text message or call you up and say, hey, I saw you in the local news, or I heard you got that promotion, or whatever it is. They don't feel like they can communicate with you about this, right? Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Two of Swords. Ace of Swords. They really don't want to look at something here as the end. They don't want to think that you're okay with never talking to them again or never seeing them again. This Two of Swords, Ace of Swords combo is very clear. I don't want to look at what's in front of me. I don't want to see what's there. My eyes are closed or I've got a blindfold on. And what don't they want to see? That they have lost something important to them. So this feels like somebody not wanting to think about you because they know you don't think about them. Oh gosh. Times they are changing. We have the Tower here. So some sort of dream, fantasy, or desired outcome, goal. I feel like that is washing away with the tide. Like it's not an option anymore. So this could be like somebody realizing, actually, I want to keep going with this, that no matter what they do, they can't fix this. Death in the reverse. This is like, how can I strategize or work my way around whatever this obstacle is? How can I avoid dealing with this? This feels like somebody who doesn't want to think about where they've gone wrong or the seriousness of the situation. I can't figure out why it's like bubbling up. This is driving me crazy. All right. 10 of Wands in the nope, in the upright. Sorry. This one always gets me because it's like, eh. There is an end here. It's like too little too late, or you don't know what you got till it's gone. Like this person realizes because they haven't been able to speak with somebody here, or they haven't been able to see somebody, that this might actually be over. I feel like there was a missed opportunity here. Like somebody could have found a way to talk to you face to face, or maybe they ran into you and like just ran away. There's something here where they could have done something, but they didn't. And it's like, you let your fear control you. You let your insecurities control you. Like this person, they're feeling a lot of regret right now. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, along with the Devil in the reverse. This is coming across to me as a recognition that somebody has made a change in terms of what they're willing to tolerate in a relationship. They're not going to lessen these boundaries or go back on their word or come running back. This is somebody who has determined their self-worth or their value, and they're not going to discount it for anyone. This person's like really learning a lesson about somebody that they thought they had wrapped around their little finger. Not so. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. You wanted to get something without putting any effort in, and now you have lost that thing that was supposedly important to you. If you want to be in a healthy relationship and keep that healthy relationship, you have to, invest some time and energy into that, right? All right, we're going to use the Gypsy Oracle. Consolation. Somebody is all in their feels. Somebody is talking to God, asking their mama, is this really over? Is there anything I can do to like fix this situation? It's a no for me. Hope in the reverse. This is like realizing, yeah, you don't have a way to salvage the situation. And this is impacting somebody's mood pretty heavily. I feel like somebody is pretty upset. And then we have Malady in the reverse along with haughtiness. So it kind of feels like a gut punch, like taking somebody down a notch. Like this is not a good feeling. Like if you had an ego, it's bruised, right? Yeah, this looks like depression to me. Constancy in the reverse, because somebody was hot and cold, unwilling to be consistent or reliable in a love situation, especially with the sweetheart coming out. This is like, yeah, no, I was putting forth effort, but you weren't, and I deserve better. Hello there, Miss Erica. How are you doing? Surprise! I love this card because if I think of surprise and like illustrating it, I would probably be like putting, I don't know, like a surprise birthday party on there or something, but it's like, surprise, you have fish. Yep. There's something that is very unexpected here, and I feel like it's like I've gone through this kind of love situation before, but I've never missed someone, or I've never felt brokenhearted. Like I've never felt this way about somebody before. which is why this particular loss is hitting me so hard. Like, I really do feel like this is a gut punch kind of feel for this person. All right, let's get some rider weight on the story. The Star. Really? So now I'm hearing, can't nobody hold me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. This is like, okay, that didn't work out. I can accept that. I'm sure there's something else out there for me. I'm not going to get all like caught up on it, right? Hi there, Phoenix. How are you doing? And so are you. Thank you. Um, there's just a desire here for somebody to like recapture this beautiful energy. Like I'm picturing a butterfly flying around and somebody with a net trying to like capture it. But like, no, that's not how this goes. That's a beautiful thing that is meant to be in nature. And I feel like this person has realized like they have lost this butterfly, this like beautiful healing energy. The star can actually represent somebody who has some measure of fame here, but of course, that doesn't have to be true. To you also. um, Man, it's like this person tried to make you need them. They wanted you to feel like you needed to have this love in your life in order to attain some sort of happiness. And I feel like you showed them they were totally wrong. Like, no, I don't need you. I can do this all on my own, make it look good, and be successful. You just watch. So you're getting some measure of recognition or blessings here because you were able to refocus your energy on yourself. And that has left this person like completely bewildered. Like, I'm used to being the person that people can't stop thinking about, but now I can't stop thinking about you, right? Five of Cups in the reverse, Temperance in the reverse. So this feels to me like a side-by-side comparison of how both of these energies are viewing this situation. It's like, okay, I know that happened. It created some instability, but that's fine. That just wasn't for me, right? Like, Five of Cups in the reverse is somebody acknowledging that these two cups behind them still exist. I'm willing to look at what my future has to offer instead of being, totally despondent and upset over what hasn't worked. Where this person who can't stop thinking about you is like, my whole world is messed up. Like, I can't go 20 minutes without thinking about you, right? So I just heard, is it Princess Jasmine in Aladdin? I think it's Jasmine singing A Whole New World. It's like, no, I don't think about you. Yeah, no, we had like a thing and it didn't work out, but like, I have all of these opportunities. Like, why do I need to be salty over things not working out with you? I am the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, of course, being the warrior queen. Woo woo. um, this is that energy of, like, honestly, this is the energy that, in my opinion, makes the most difference for somebody trying to get over a heartbreak. The Queen of Wands energy is I accept whatever is meant for me will be for me, and I do not have to force anything because I believe so strongly that whatever is meant for me will be for me. So if you are not for me, that's fine. I'm going to keep shopping. With that Two of Wands energy, like, no, I just got started. I'm going to go explore. I'm going to see who else is out there. Whatever, you know? Seven of Pentacles in the reverse is like, I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting for you to get your shit together. Your shit wasn't together when you had an opportunity, and that is your loss. All right, let's continue with the Morgan Greer. King of Wands in the reverse, Two of Swords. So this is interesting, right? Because Queen of Wands followed by the King of Wands, but he's in the reverse. So we know we have somebody here who is that person that isn't wanting to look at what the situation actually isn't wanting to pay attention to the loss this actually represents, is trying to distract themselves with work, right? But what are they looking at? The decision they made. They can't stop thinking about where they went wrong here. Eight of Pentacles, Magician in the reverse. Okay, just checking. So we have somebody who has been, again, distracting themselves with work, right? Like if I focus on these details, like super focused on them, then I won't have time to think about how I ruined the best blessing I was ever sent. Magician in the reverse, Ten of Swords. Because what the reality is I lost it. There's a scene in American Beauty where Kevin Spacey's character is talking about quitting his job. And he says something like, lost my job. It's not like it was like, whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, where'd it go? Like, this is the serious realization that somebody's having that they destroyed the situation, right? Like they lost it due to their own inaction or their own lack of prioritization in terms of how they spent their time or what they spoke into existence, right? Like, did you actually say how you feel or what you want? What? Clarifying the Queen of Wands with the Queen of Rods in the reverse. Same energy, but flipped. They didn't know who you really were. They judged you as a dime a dozen, just like all the others. They expected you would follow them or chase them, that you would get hung up on them, that if it was an unrequited love situation, you would be the one heartbroken and they would be the one out on the town. They may have even thought that you were promiscuous or unaware of the impact of sexual energy. Like they just sized you up too quickly. And then when they realized your true nature, it was like a little bit too late to fix what they had already done. They thought you were hot, but they didn't expect you to be amazing. You know, like, ooh, I'm going to get some hot piece of ass. It's going to be great. Oh shit, I fell in love. You weren't supposed to do that. Six of Cups in the reverse, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So because they didn't want to accept how they felt, and what it meant for what they would have to change because they weren't ready for that kind of like shake up in their life. This person was like, no, I don't wanna. You can't make me. And this denial or this refusal impacted them far more than they expected it to, right? So now we have now we have the Queen of Pentacles just eyeballing this King of Cups. Just looking like boring. Is it boring a hole? I think it's boring a hole in the back of his head, just like I hope some of you like freeze that right there for my lovely face. I feel like this is an I told you so. Like, this is like, yeah, no, I know that I'm fucking fabulous. I know that you love me. So I could have predicted that. You didn't believe in my sauce, but now you do. You know, like there's a little bit of cockiness here. Like, sweetie, you can lie all you want, but I know how you feel. I like it. I don't know who you are, but I like you. Hanged Man. So this created a fork in the path for this masculine energy to say, okay, so do I want to continue to live a low honor, not high honor existence, kind of superficial life, and maybe seeking external validation instead of actual, like, meaningful existence, right? Hi there, Paul. How are you doing? Hello, Pharaoh. Hello, Miss Christina. Yeah, there's just, well, Miss Joanna, you know, it's the whole damn fool, right? Like, oh crap, I'm stuck and I can tell that I did the wrong thing. I can see the obstacles I've placed in my own way, you know? How's it going, Tina? This is like comeuppance, right? Like, you don't know what you got till it's gone. Ace of Cups in the reverse. We've already had the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you got a giant blessing in your life. Just like, oh, you want some love and some money? Here you go. Here's a perfect partner for you. And this person was like, I don't want that. I can't tell you what I just heard in my head, but it's pretty funny. This person, though, they're going back and forth between like one day, like, what can I do? Can I fix this? What should I do? And then the next day, like, bah, bah humbug. I don't need that person. Bah. Like, yo, you can lie to yourself for only so long. Like, if you're going to be honest with anybody in the planet, start with you. How do I feel? What do I want in this situation? Very appropriate questions that maybe this King of Wands in the reverse should have asked, right? Hi there, Storm. How are you doing? The Hierophant. Oh boy. Things are getting serious. The Moon in the reverse. This person has had to confront and like accept the error of their ways, the reason why this failed. This is absolutely karma. Like, you can only treat people as like disposable objects for so long before karma is like, I'm gonna stop you right there. That's not how we treat people, okay? See that thing you really love or care for over there? Yeah, gone. Mhm. Okay, learn your lesson. Bye. Like this person is having to deal with a lot of questions around who they are, who they want to be, why they act the way that they do. Hi there, Dino. All right, let's change over. Actually, we're going to use the signs of the times. Get 2 of those. Oh, really? You guys, that's such a sweet message. Look at the cute little heart balloon. Aww. So we have heart plus rainbow. We could be doing a delightful LGBT reading here, but like we have hope underneath there. So the like really overarching theme here is we've got somebody that is like, but if I love you, will you forgive me? I think for a lot of you, the answer is I'll forgive you, but I'm not giving you another chance. You already ruined that one. And because we have hope for some of you, this person can figure it out. But I don't think it's like, you know, a giant window of opportunity, right? All right, let's get a few from the Romance Angel Oracle, and then I think we're going to have to cut it short because I'm getting pretty hungry. Yeah, exactly. Children, this card keeps coming out. So we have your love life is being affected by children. We have honeymoon. What? Is this person watching you find true love with somebody else? I mean, that could be the karmic justice here, right? Do you? It's super embarrassing, but I don't really care. All right. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Yeah, I think there's like a new opportunity in love here that it's almost like it's dangling a carrot in front of this person who didn't want to believe in love or didn't want to give to this relationship. They're being faced with losing out their dream person because they didn't want to go through the healing here. And for some of you, this person's going to decide, okay, uncle, I'll change what I need to change, you know? All right. I lied. We're going to grab just a few more because, you know, I got to fill out the board here. This is the Tarot de la Nuit. Four of Swords in the reverse. 10 of Wands in the reverse. Wow, that just flipped in the upright. This person feels overwhelmed and very like I can't stop thinking about how I need to speak up or I need to like apologize. I need to make things right. So constantly on their mind. 8 of Cups and Death. Somebody thought that when they walked away, that would be the end of it. But it isn't. It actually ended up being what transformed them as a person, right? Hi there, Voodoo. How are you doing? Seven of Wands in the reverse. It looks like this was a case of poor timing. In other words, I think this King of Cups needed to mature. And for those of you that are hoping this person figures their ish out, we have the World card indicating that there is the end of one chapter and beginning of a new chapter. For the rest of you, this is saying this window has closed. You are no longer able to, you know, access me and there's a new relationship coming in or a new divine counterpart. We have the Hierophant in the reverse, suggesting that somebody knows they have to take a different approach. So for the people where this is going to work out, the new approach is this masculine energy realizing I have to be open and honest and ask for what I want and treat you with respect, blah, blah, blah. For those of you where this is not going to work out, this is the Queen of Wands energy saying, okay, that's like a sunk cost. That's not going to work. But I've learned something from this situation and I'm going to apply it to a new love interest that I have. Four of Wands. So there is marriage in your future, a very happy relationship, but this also could confirm for us that we have a bit of twin flame energy in this reading, right? All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you for joining me. I am going to go hang out at the lake because it's really nice outside. I love you all. I will see you later. Bye.